I actually just got the call 2 days ago where Mick was talking to Dean and just told him he liked that matchup, and Cortney Casey was looking for a quick turnaround. So it just happened to work out perfectly. I've been waiting for a fight, and I'm assuming just because they never gave me a reason why my other opponent was out, but I'm assuming it's because of visa issues. She just can't get over to America in this time. But I feel like Cortney Casey's a great matchup for me, and I'm really excited for it. I feel like she's a perfect matchup for me. She's got good striking. She's a longer girl, so she's good at keeping people out. But and she's got a good armbar off her back. But I feel like those are her only threats, really. Other than that, my wrestling will be superior, and I believe my ground game will be superior. I feel like she hasn't been finished a lot because she's a tough girl. She brings a lot of girls to decisions, but I feel like I'll add one of those finishes onto her record. I would love a quick turnaround and get to be on Fight Island. That'd be an insane, just thing in general, just to be able to do it and just be so isolated and focused on just your fight. You got nothing around you. I'm definitely disappointed that it's not going to be in Canada because it would have been like I haven't gotten a lot of opportunities to perform in front of a Canadian crowd, and I really enjoy that, like that support, that hometown support, you know. But and it's definitely going to be a different situation too, performing in front of no crowd at all. It'll be silent in there. You can hear your corner. You can hear everything she's saying, everything you're saying. It's just a different scenario in general. I definitely feel like it makes it more interesting, especially when it comes to like the talk. You start being able to really hear what people are saying, and a lot of it coming out is pretty funny. I've just been working with the same small group of people. Hopefully, I'll be able to open that up a little bit more these next couple of weeks, looking for a little bit more to just get me in fight shape and ready for June 20th. I feel like Florida is pretty much like it's never really been in quarantine. Like they've been avoiding the whole thing. They just haven't really paid attention to the rules. But so yeah, it's pretty open over here. That was absolutely amazing because honestly, I hold him to such a high standard. Just how he is mentally, how he talks about going into a fight. He's just he's made for this shit, you know, like he's 100% just he loves being in there. He loves being in a war, and I aspire to have that mindset. Him as a coach is the same as like I said, with his mindset as a fighter, he's trying to instill that in you. So I remember walking into the cage when I went to fight Barb Honchak. I was like 3-2, and she was 10-2, coming off being the Invicta champ, and it was like the biggest fight of my life. But walking in there, I felt invincible because I had Justin and Trevor Whitman in my corner, and both of them just like they make you feel like you can walk through a brick wall and you'll believe them. It's kind of mind blowing to me, honestly, that I've been training for 9 years. Like just thinking about that is just it's insane to me that I've dedicated my life to something for this long, and like it's just it really is a passion of mine, and to see how far that I've taken it is I blow my own mind, you know? I honestly don't know if I expected I would ever get this far when I was back in the day. Like I just started for like cardio kickboxing. I wanted to try it. I think I'm pretty sure I got the idea off of just like Wii boxing or something. Like I was just like, yeah, let's do it. Like this is cool. And yeah, it kind of worked out pretty well for me. I never played a sport in my life before I started. So it was like I was just like an unathletic student, and I think I started my sophomore year of high school, and all I did before that was volunteer with animals. So it's like I volunteered at the Humane Society, wildlife rescue, horse rescue, everything. Like I dedicated all my free time to working with animals, and then I found mixed martial arts, and that took up all my time. I just want to shout out my sponsor, Vitacan. And if you want to follow me at savage_UFC on Twitter and Instagram, and then just watch me get my hand raised on June 20th.